Welcome to the Salmon Runs YouTube. Enjoy the video.
You start by preparing your Mac. Make sure macOS 11 or later is installed, and you know whether you have Apple Silicon or Intel. Next, mount the Docker desktop. DMG and drag Docker to Applications. You must allow the installer to run in security and privacy. Once done, launch Docker Desktop so it can initialize. Make sure to sign in with a Docker ID if required, and grant file sharing access to any project folders you will mount into containers. You now configure Docker Desktop and build your image. Open Preferences and set CPUs, memory, and disk to values that match your project so builds are reliable. Once configured, create a Docker file in your project root and run docker build tmyapp. To produce an image, this compiles your app in a reproducible layer cache. If you have multiple services, write a Docker Compose. Iml, declare ports and volumes, and use Docker Compose up to orchestrate everything consistently. You finish by running and validating containers. Use Docker Run P8080, 80D myapp, or Docker Compose up D to start services. Test endpoints in a browser or curl, inspect live logs with Docker Logs container, and jump inside with Docker exec at container /bin/sh to debug. When done, clean up with Docker rm and Docker system prune. If something goes wrong, check the Docker desktop dashboard for resource errors.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.